Yes, sir. This is it. This is it. We're in the ninth. Yankees look like they're about to close out another win and take the series from the Tampa Bay Rays, which was a much-needed series win. Clay Holmes is on the mound. They got a 10-3 lead, and this was essentially like a home run derby today. And Labor Torres, too. Got Stanton for one. We got Torres. These guys are on it today, right? On it, baby. So welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Who we have here on a nice rainy Sunday. Aiden's in the house. One of these days, I'll take some live callers. I have to figure out how to do that, Aiden, in terms of the software and the technology. One of these days, I'll do it. Reported me. What? Badigan reported me for being mean? I did not wrong other than ask him for. Reported me for being mean? Who was I mean to? Herman, I think they were just planning on doing an opener today. So it wasn't any issue with Herman as far as I know. In terms of that they had to take him out or whatnot. So I wouldn't worry about it. Billy Branch. Jonathan, what's up? Yeah, it was a bullpen game today. So I guess it was a reset because tomorrow's the day off and it was kind of reset the starting rotation, which will give Herman a little bit of extra rest. They could push guys back a day. So, and while they push guys back a day, it gives the bullpen another day rest too. 4 trains in the house, baby. Yes, sir. No, he didn't get hurt as far as we know. Thankfully, right? Yeah, I'm blaming. There were other folks that were worried too, Billy, but yeah, nothing to worry about as far as I know. But it's 10-3 Yankees, man. I'll take that. Yes, Mall Produce, he is okay. As far as we know, there's no issue in terms of his health. That was just a plan to do an opener day-to-day and like kind of bullpen it. So something that Tampa does on a regular basis. Touchdown on my oh god, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, Jonathan. Yes, I did. Yeah, yes, he did. You're a Yank. First one got his first home run. Yeah, Oswaldo Cabrera. All right, here it is, man. Here it is, Oswaldo and Giancarlo Stanton. All right. Hey, where did the graphics go? And Cleaver Torres twice. So they did the thing today, man. They took it off. They took a yard. It was good to see Giancarlo Stanton for second day in a row off of a pitch that was actually not 47 miles an hour like yesterday. Betancourt was opposite the field too. So hopefully this means Stanton's going to start getting into a groove now. And hopefully, and if he does, hopefully he stays there for the rest of the season and takes that momentum into the playoffs. So I really, really hope so. 0-1. We got a runner on first. It's 0-1. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I think Judge might be pressuring himself a little bit. Excuse me, he got bad allergies today. Judge might be feeling. I think he's really eager to try to get this Maris record. So, and when they do that, they start putting pressure on themselves. Like Albert Pujols hit 697 today. He's got 3 left for 700. Man, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think a few days where he's not hitting one, but then the more days that go by, the more he's like, oh my god, I have less games to do it. But if he does it, and when he does it, I hope it's at home. I really do. But Stanton went yard, yeah. Glaber went yard twice. Oswaldo struck him out. 1 out, baby. 1 out. It's nice to be on here with you guys and gals when the Yankees win. It's always nice when they win. And smash that like button, everybody, if you haven't done that yet, if you don't mind. It's raining there. Thankfully, the game is official. Yeah. I hope Albert gets 700 too, Ray. I really, really do. I mean, that's hell of a milestone. He would only be the 4th person in history to do it. So he's 4th all time now. A-Rod's 5th with 696. So thank you, Johnny Steer. I appreciate it, man. spelled button wrong, of course I did. I think they're showing they could lock down the AL East here. You're digging the lack of IKF haters, Billy. Isn't it kind of funny now that he's playing pretty well? Where are they? Yeah, they're not doing videos on him anymore, not doing anything. I wonder why. Yeah, Toronto lost, which is good, man, which is good. So they'll pick up a game on both teams. And the Yankees gained a game in the standings with this series by winning 2 out of 3. So I think it'll be at 5.5 games now, which is good. Which is good. Remember a couple days ago, people were saying Tampa was going to sweep the Yankees? Remember that? I do. That was base hit. Well, RBI single for Troy, 10-4. Don't start getting sloppy now, Holmes. Don't start getting sloppy now. Yeah, he's doing the thing now, right, Texas? He's doing it, baby. IKF. Doing it. Yeah, I mean, the bullpen is, it's a bullpen game today, so. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Excuse me again, but the allergies. They are playing more quality baseball, more quality teams. They're playing good baseball against quality teams like Tampa. So it's a good sign. It shows the Yankees are starting to become a little bit more like themselves again, the old Yankees, the first half of the season Yankees. And again, that is a good thing. That's a really good thing. So hopefully they can continue on that path. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it, brother. Still concerning that our runs are still coming and trying to be a home run. That's been that way for way too long, Vic Cruz. Yeah, I mean, I think we need more run contact hitters. Like if we had Benintendi in here and we had Bader in here, like at the same time, and some of those guys, I think there would be a better ratio of runs per hit versus runs per home run and stuff like that. But right now, yeah, I mean, they're depending on the home runs. But it's been that way that's the way they're built. That's the way they're built, unfortunately. So, and that's something. And unless that changes the way they construct a team, it's not gonna be different anytime soon, unfortunately. But amen to that. Having Stanton back and hitting is huge, baby. 2 outs, 2 strikeouts, 2 outs. 1 to go, baby. 1 to go. Yes, sir. 2 outs, 2 strikeouts, baby. Well, I would agree. Gleyber's got to bat, like between 6 and 9 when everybody comes back. Yeah, I agree. And just not an ideal lineup construction right now. But again, they have no choice. So many of the guys are out, unfortunately. So this is what they have to do. All right, 0-1. Who's up? Brandon Lowe. Is that Brandon Lowe? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, well, no disagreement there. He's having a historic season. Everything he does is comparing to Ruth, Mantle, Maris, stuff like that. Yeah, absolutely, Brandon. Absolutely, Sean. Absolutely. Oh, that's it. Game over. Pop up. Yankees win 10-4. They win the series, baby. Love it. Fantastic. Yeah, and I think it's about to start pouring. So, Simply Fiber, I appreciate the dono, man. Thank you so much. Mariners have the lead. Bears with the opener against 49ers. It's a good day, folks. Yes, it is a good day. It is a good day, Simply Fiber. I appreciate the dono, man. We had 10-4. The Rays had 4 runs, 10 hits. The Yankees had 10 runs, 8 hits. They were out hit by the Rays. But, again, the Yankees scored a lot of runs via the home run. And that's okay. I think we bullpen the game. It's kind of spread out across the board. So that's probably gonna push. I don't know if it pushes anything back in terms of the pitching, but it probably has. We probably have Cole going on Tuesday. So, but this is a big and important win for the Yankees. And now Tampa Bay is going to embark on a absolutely brutal schedule for the rest of the season. Okay, Houston a whole bunch of times. Toronto, probably it's going to suck for them. So, and again, like I said yesterday, the Yankees better take advantage of it. Try to win as many games it's possible. Even though they're facing some good teams still, you got the Milwaukee coming, you got Pittsburgh coming as well. So there are some teams that are pretty beatable. They really are pretty beatable. So, yeah, smash that like button if you guys don't mind. Appreciate you. Amen, Texas Buckeye. We always try to get over 100 likes on the lives. Yeah, 5.5 up, cruise control news. That's right, baby. 5.5 game up. I like it. I like me likey. It's not 15, but it's better than better than it was a couple days ago when it was 3.5. So, yes, sir. Getting closer to an. Yeah, I wonder what the magic number is now for the Yankees. I have to calculate it later. The new magic number. Yeah, yesterday was a pretty well balanced attack market. I would agree that, especially opening up with 7 straight singles. That's insanity. But that's the type of Yankees that we know and love too. So it was good to see. Sevy's apparently coming back in a week. So are Miguel Castro, it sounds like. Zach Britton, Harrison Bader as well. Bader had an RBI single today too. So, things are looking good. A lot of reinforcements coming back in the next week or so. I hope all these guys could be here before the 20th, including Luis Severino too. So, and personally, I mean, the way that Herman is pitching, I would have him probably staying in the rotation, put Luis Severino in there for long relief, like 3 or 4 innings of him. You can even do a game with him as a starter and then Clark Schmidt coming in or something like that. So, some good stuff. Rizzo, nothing right now, Mark. Nothing right now. Just slowly getting better. The headache's going away and stuff. And, he'll be back in a few days as well. Where is it? Hope to keep Cabrera. I could see Oswaldo Cabrera making the postseason roster. I could see Hicks not making it. I could see Cabrera making it. So there's going to be some surprising revelations when the playoffs come in terms of who's on the roster and who's not. There's a good chance that Chapman might not make it. Scott Efrost might be back in a week or so too. So Yankees have some the stash. They're reevaluating him, Steven. In a week, they said that everything was healing good. It just wasn't healing as fast as they wanted it to. So they're reevaluating him in a week, but he looks to be here towards the end of September. So here it is. Bader and better than Hicks. Got that right, man. You got that right, baby. And I would agree with this. Oswaldo has earned his keep and he's earned his pinstripes. He looks good up here. He really does. And I like that energy that he brings. So I like the energy that he brings. Texas, we did just use an opener. Yeah, that's how they bullpenned it, which is generally considered an opener. So let's get them likes up. We got 100 people in here. Let's try to get over 100 likes. Yeah. I've said this a lot. Marwin's got value in a lot of different ways. Infield, outfield, playing first. Like his versatility is actually key. And he's been, he's contributed in a lot of different ways this year. He doesn't have flashy stats because he doesn't play a ton, but it doesn't matter. He's done some good things here. So, I appreciate that. Yeah, please hit that like button while you're here. Helps the channel. Subscribe for great. I appreciate that. One of the OGs in the 161 right there. The original gangsters. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But what a great way to finish a nice weekend, right? With some football today and a Yankees win. I'm a little bummed that my Jets lost, but it is what it is. I didn't expect them to beat the Ravens just yet. Yeah, I'm Mark. I could see that too. I think Cabrera's probably going to stay in this lineup for a while. Yep. Yes, very encouraging to see Big G hitting the ball, man. Very encouraging. Yes, sir. Yep, getting his timing, you Shinley. That's right. Getting his timing, and absolutely. Yes, they did, Udo. They got smoked, but that's all right. That's all right. Was it 24-9? I think it was, or 21-9, something like that. Appreciate that, NFE. Appreciate you. Thank you for the like. Chicken pie. What's up, buddy? What's the score on the Giants, Chicken Parm? What is the score on the Giants right now with Tennessee? Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah, come on, Giants, man. Come on, Giants. 18 magic number. There it is, baby. Luis, 18 magic number for the Yankees. Yes, sir. They're tied. Nice. Nice. How much time left, Cruz? Yeah, I think Cole pitches Tuesday in Boston, if I'm not mistaken, Carlos. I think you're right. I think you're right. Is it 13 the magic number? Oh, yeah. Otani. Yeah. Otani's going right down to the wire, man. He's a great player. Great player, Shohei. There it is. Return of the Savages in the Bronx, man. Yes, they need to keep going back to savage mode, man. That's for sure. 20-13. Yeah, Saquon with that 60 with that touchdown run, ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, just started the fourth quarter. Okay. Saquon looks like his old self. I was wondering whether that was going to be the case. And have they been holding down Lynch? Is it Marshawn Lynch? Have they been holding him down? Mm-hmm. Oh, the Astros losing will be. The Astros have quite a few games up in terms of home field advantage in the postseason, but you know, Volpe looks really, really good. Step 5, he really, really does. It's like a special player. He really, really does. So, yeah. Volpe looks like he's going to be a fantastic player when he comes up here. He's a nut. And we'll see. Cruise control. We will see. Yeah, I'm curious too why Rordford didn't play in either one of these games. So my guess he's probably going to catch Cole on Tuesday, unless Trevino's back. So, but I expect him to be in that Boston series. They need to play him. They got to give him some kind of playing time again with his skill set. Yeah, I would have today would have been a good day to give him some reps, but oh well, you know. Yeah, Becton and yeah, Dwayne Brown. Yeah, he needs some more protection. The quarterback over in the Jets, man. Yes, indeed. Oswaldo, baby. Yeah, 408 feet. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I mean, Houston's likely to, go pretty far, but exactly, Texas Bucket. There's no guarantee that they get past the first round. There's no guarantee for anybody. Really, there's no guarantee for the Mets, the Dodgers. Likeliness, yes, but guarantee, no. You know what I mean? So, and it's really, I mean, playoffs is a crapshoot. It really is. And it really is a crapshoot. Mikey Bombers, they did a bullpen game today, just an opener, so that's why they're kind of reshuffling the rotation heading into the end of the season, into the postseason. They want to kind of line up everything right, so it's one reason why they did that. The Cardinals can be, we never know. You never know. I mean, the Cardinals they're in first, but they only have like 73 wins or something like that. But they can make a run. Yeah, just like the Braves had 80 something wins last year, and they ran the table on everybody. Everybody, so. Oh, Mark, please. I can hear that, man. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. I know what you mean. It's a caffeine day today. It's definitely a caffeine day. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he got his epidural started giving him migraines. And still working. He's still getting right. So let him rest now and let him come back towards the end of the last final stretch of the season so he can be healthy. Chris, it was a bullpen game today. It was an opener, so there's nothing wrong with Hermont. That's just the way they did it to line up the rotation for the rest of the season and into the postseason. So there's nothing to worry about as far as we know right now. Cards, at least in NLCS, that's a bold prediction. Against who, Mark, is the question. Against who? What's good, John Blum? Yeah, they're working Cabrera first. He was taking reps. I saw him taking reps on the field. Yeah, what is good, John Blum in the house? It sounds like about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks for Carpenter to be back. Wink the man. Sounds like that. Cards are 83. Okay. Okay. Good. I like hockey and basketball, but not as much as baseball and football. Yeah. Vic Cruz. No. NFE. So baseball and football are my two favorites. You know, Benintendi should be back mid-September. Vic Cruz. He had, the surgery he had was supposed to repair the hook of the hamate bone, which runs basically from here to here, and his right hand's on the bottom, which is where he had the surgery. So when he hits, kind of turns around like this, and there's a lot of stress on the hamate. So he didn't need to repair a ligament or a tendon, so that's going to speed up his recovery process. Juan DeFranco had to get his hamate. He had to have extensive repair on the hamate, so that's why he missed like almost 60 games. So the severity of his hamate injury was different than Benintendi's, thankfully for us. So we should see him soon. See him soon. So we were just talking about him, Aiden. He's progressing back. He had a surgery last Tuesday, so his recovery time should be mid to late September. He should be back in time to play a little bit before the postseason. Yeah, it would be huge, Mark. It would be huge. Going back to, do you think he was hinting something when he's helping? I don't know. Maybe he's just teasing people. But there was so many people speculating afterward, Shenlin, like, oh, is he going to be this? Is he going to be that? He's going to be the new GM, fire Boone, hire Don Mattingly. Like, there's so many things that were happening with the fans. Like, so I'm not surprised. But if he does, get a front office position at some point or gets an opportunity, great for him. Really great for him. He deserves to be back home. John, if I can choose one to have back, Benintendi. I like Carpenter, but Benintendi's versatility helps the rest of the lineup. So, I'd love both, John Bond, to be honest with you. But if I had to choose between the two, it'd be Benintendi. And that speed comes in handy, too. I don't know. Yeah, he might make a comeback. You never know. Morning brews in the house. What it do, boys? What it do? What is good? Celebrating that 10-4 Yankee win, baby. That's right. Cashman, right? You never know. I mean, they have like some kind of an unofficial handshake agreement to come back, but who knows? Who knows? They might shock us. Yeah, well, exactly. I don't see any other way that Jeter comes. I don't see Jeter coming here without getting a piece of the team. I just don't see it. So, and that's why I think the likeliness of it happening anytime soon are probably pretty low. That's why I say it. Yeah, Rizzo's almost back. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Look at that. ERA 115 last 9 games for the bullpen, and they're getting reinforcements back. They're getting Britton. They're going to get Frost. They're going to get so the bullpen's just going to get stronger and deeper in the next couple of weeks. So getting healthy at the right time, So Carpenter, yeah, I mean he'd be a great pinch hit guy for October. So Bader's already started his rehab assignment, and he got an RBI single today, and he's on schedule to come back in about a week or so. John B, I don't know if that'll ever happen. Fire Boone, make A-Rod. I think A-Rod's pretty much universally hated by a lot of folks, so I'm not sure. What's good, Dev Finch? Although A-Rod's a good baseball mind, but I don't know if that would work out or not. I don't know if he'll ever manage, to be honest with you. We should give Core 4 a piece of the Core 4 all a piece of the team. That would be kind of nice, Texas. Would be kind of nice, right? I think not DFA Guzman. I think that was kind of obvious, but I think benching Hicks mid-game probably lit a fire under some asses. Yeah, I do. And it was necessary. It had to happen, right? It had to happen, Ball. It absolutely had to happen, man. Good comment. Yeah, A-Rod's good strategy, but I don't know about. He's known as being a dick, so that's the last thing the Yankees want as a manager. So, by the way, if you haven't hit that like button, please smash that button if you don't mind. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get up over 100 Got 116 people in here. Nice. Do I think Soriano makes the Alfonso Soriano? He's borderline, Sean. Borderline. But he's got 400 plus home runs. He's got some pretty good career stats. But to me, he's borderline, Alfonso Soriano. 3 managers would be Tino, Molina, or Posada. Molina? Which Molina are you talking about? Which Molina you talk about, Mark? Yeah. Well, I hear that being addicted on some players. Yeah. Giants 2nd and 8th and the 4th. All right. Come on, Giants, man. Come on, Giants. Beltran should be home. He's kind of borderline too, but I think he'll probably wind up getting it at some point. I think him and Soriano are pretty borderline with their stats. But Tito would be Frank. Oh, okay. That's right, Tito. John Flaherty, David Combs. Yeah. Oh, who's talking Montgomery? Oh. Yeah, Sean. He had a pretty good career, Alfonso Soriano. It really did. He added up quite a few stats. So it was a 40-40. And he almost got it the second time. I think it was like a 40-39 or 39-40. So Tito's having health issues, so that stinks. Tyler Wade seems to be doing okay in AAA, but he's not on the 40-man right now. So John, I would start him on Tuesday. Yeah, they're off tomorrow. I would start him on Tuesday with John. I would. I liked Soriano too. I liked him. He had some clutch hits for the Yankees too. He really did have some clutch hits. Yes, indeed. Jim Leyland. Oh God, kind of old. Sparky's still alive? They're like 90 years old. No, Herman didn't get hurt. So it's not a 5. So don't worry. They were just bullpen the game today. Yeah, they did with a bunch of to relievers to reduce the workload. They're trying to reset the starting rotation for the home stretch and then heading into the postseason, get it all lined up now. So they bullpenned it today. They have an off day tomorrow, so should be okay. Yeah, Sean, 43 stolen bases, 39 home runs, man, right there. Alfonso Soriano, baby. Casey Stengel, dude. You're bringing back the oldie but goodies, huh? Good one, Mark. Good one, dude. Time's picked off the end. Look at that. Look at that. Yachty manages for the end. That'd be kind of nuts. I wonder if he's interested in that role. I wonder if he's interested. Not many people go right from playing to managing either. I mean, not many people do that. A few years ago, Tito Frantino had appellation for AFib. A few years ago, had mine. My football channel started, John Blum. I started about a week and a half ago. So slowly growing. We got about 240 subscribers so far. I want to get it up to 1,000 if I can. It's called Empire State Tripod. There's a sign in the Empire State Building in there. And go check it out. And if you enjoy it, please subscribe. Support by subscribing. If there's anybody here that hasn't subscribed to my football channel, please do it. Even if you don't plan on watching all the videos. I'm just going on a road to 1,000. I want to get it monetized as quickly as possible so that we can kind of do the things that we can do on this channel too. It just makes it easier to do that. So I reinvest money to make right into the channel. Soriano, 412 home runs, 1,159 RBIs, 28 WAR, not a Hall of Fame. He's borderline to me. Borderline. He's a good player though. Aiden, the little ones are doing well. Everybody's doing well. So I'm going to wrap it up in a second too, just so I can go ahead, have dinner with the girls. And they're going to sit down and do that in a minute as well. But today was a home run derby. Dev, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. It's up and coming. So football channel just started. So once we get into the groove, it'll be much more enjoyable. So Yachty will probably be manager at some point. Yeah. Smoke cigarettes in the dugout. That's Jim Leyland style right there. Yeah. But yeah, let me wrap this up as well. Have a great night, everybody. Yankees win 10-4. Take the series. Smash that like button on the way out if you haven't done so yet. And please subscribe to my other channel, my Empire State Tripod. I greatly appreciate it. And again, we see you. Anything else that comes out tomorrow, you know I'm going to put it out. But tomorrow's an off day. They're back in Fenway on Tuesday, and that's when they'll be. We'll be rocking and rolling, guys and gals. Have a great night. I'll talk to you next time.